Hello everybody, welcome back to Baking Budgets, guys. And I know recently there are a few new subscribers, guys, so please just let me introduce myself real quick. This is Baking Budgets, and here on my channel we do everything that has to do with budgeting, cash stuffing videos, cash unstuffing videos, and today a budget with me video. So guys, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So we are working with $882, guys, and I also do want to just let you guys know, I've said this before and I'll say it again, that the amount that I have here, 882, that is the amount that I am left over with after I take out all of my fixed expenses, such as my rent, utilities, electrical, gas, car insurance for my husband's car, my car, what else, our phone bills, internet, like subscriptions like Netflix, things like that. So that's the amount that we have left over. Currently I'm not really in a position where I want to like make categories to stuff my bills, just because it's going to be the same every time, and I don't know if that's going to be boring or if that's something that you guys would like to see. Let me know down below if that's something you guys want to see. Otherwise, yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So that's where I got $882 for this week. So guys, first and foremost, always start with my weekly expenses. Let's start out here with 882, and we're first going to start out with groceries, and my number is going to be kind of weird, but it's 112. Yeah, it's 112 this week. So grocery this week is, we're just going to do, it's kind of skinny. Grocery this week is going to get $112. So if we subtract 112, that leaves $770. Gas for my husband, he's gonna get 105 because 100 like hasn't been cutting it recently, but that's also just because like I said, the car he has is like not good, so the gas mileage also like sucks. 105 for my husband's gas. And then gas for me, guys, I usually do 50, but this week I'm gonna put 55, just a little bit more, just because I know we're gonna be driving my car on Monday for Labor Day, you know, when we're hanging out together. Household, I'm not going to be stuffing, and yeah, I'm just not going to be stuffing it this week. And then, guys, oh my goodness, I'm not stuffing coffee either, because I'm going to be combining coffee and eating out, and you'll see that it's even going to be getting a really small number. I'm thinking I'm only going to put $75, which, if you guys have seen my videos before, you know that that's a really big difference, because usually for coffee I'd put 25, and eating out we'd get 100 or even $120. But like I said, guys, our budget is changing and we need to get really strict with ourselves for this month at least. So yeah, okay, so then okay, business expenses is not going to be getting anything. And then per usual, we're just gonna stuff 75 in my student loan, just in case. So if we add this all up, it's 112 plus 105 plus 55 plus 75 plus 75 is $422 that we have in our weekly expenses. Okay, and then now moving into our sinking funds, guys, we're really not going to be doing a lot here. So, okay, let me do this. 882 minus 422. So we have leftover $460. And yeah, we're really not going to do a lot here in our sinking funds, guys. So I'm really only thinking that we're going to be stuffing my daughter's expenses. So for my daughter, let's just do $10. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, and then Lychee, he will get $20, so we'll subtract $20. And car emergency, we're just gonna go ahead and do 10 as well. And then gifts will get nothing for right now, and clothes, we're just gonna do $5. Okay, and then the one that I did want to put a little bit into is family time, and we're just going to do $12 because we still are going to go to the fair, so I want to have that settled. But that's it for my sinking funds, guys. So nothing in health, nothing in date night, and nothing in spending for me or my husband. And I actually did move our Amex annual and tech into this folder just because to me it kind of felt pointless having it in cash. So I just put it here so it can be in prop money instead. So that's it for my sinking funds. So it's 10 plus 20 plus 10 plus 5 plus 12. And that is $57. That's going to be going into our sinking funds this week, guys. So you can see the drastic change because normally in my sinking funds, we don't stuff less than like $200. So yeah. Okay. Moving into my savings challenges. So, okay, let's see. What do we got here? So we got 882 and then minus, let me see if there's a way I can like prop this up because I can't even see my numbers here. Okay, so we got 882 minus 422 minus 57 equals, okay, so we got $403 left to work with. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, so we got 403 left. So when I come into my savings challenges right away, my daughter, she, even though our budget is changing, she's always going to get $25. And that's never going to change as long as it's within my power. That will not change. So we'll do 403 minus 25. We have 378 left. And then we do need to stuff Great Wolf Lodge because, you know, we're still going on that trip and I do want to have money in there for us to spend while we're on our trip. So we're just going to do, okay, well, actually before that, self-care, my husband's getting his haircut, so we just need to stuff 15 in there. Okay, so now we have 363 left. So I'm thinking Great Wolf Lodge, we'll just do like the 43. So then that way we can end it with the even 320. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay. Then nothing else is going to get stuffed. So my husband's car will get the rest. So it'll be 320. Okay. So nothing in emergency. 1 month ahead is currently paused. Date night is actually fully funded right now. Nothing we're going to invest. And then Hawaii, we are going to not be stuffing Hawaii for the time being. So, okay. So let me just add this all up to make sure this is correct. So we have 320 plus 25 plus 43 plus 15 equals $403. Perfect. So guys, if you don't know, I am a 100% zero-based budgeter here. And all that means is that I used every single dollar in my paycheck. Every single dollar has a role. Unless, you know, you have like a buffer, like, oh, I need to make sure I keep at least $100 like in my checking account at all time, you know, in case of an emergency, like something like that. But disregarding that, as a zero-based budgeter, I make sure that all my expenses, sinking funds, and saving challenges equal the total amount that I am working with. I don't leave a dollar left behind, guys. So we started with 882. Whoops. So we have $882 minus 422 in weekly expenses, minus $57 in sinking funds, and then minus $403 in savings challenge, guys. And right there, $0, zero-based budget. So guys, that's it for my budget today. But I do want to go over my denominations with you guys. I don't know, I've never done it before. I don't know if you guys are interested in that, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it and kind of just talk you guys like through my process. So yeah, okay, so grocery this week, I honestly don't even think we're gonna spend this much in grocery, which is nice because I will have a little bit of rollover. So with that being said, I am gonna put it in smaller denominations. So I am gonna do, okay, I'm going to do $50 and then I'm going to do, okay, so I think I'll do 50, 20, so 50, 70, 90, 110, and then 11 and 12. Yeah, 50, 70, 90, 110, 11, and 12. Perfect. Okay, so we got that. And then for my husband, we're going to do 105. And I don't know if he's going to spend all of that either. I don't think so, because I budgeted so much without realizing he's only working 2 days this week. So I don't anticipate he'll spend all of it. So I'm going to break it down smaller, and I'll just do 50, 70, 90, 105. Yeah, 50, 70, 90, 105. Gas for me, I'll just do 50 and a 5 because I most likely am going to spend all of it. Eating out, we most likely are going to spend all of it. So we'll just do 50, 20, and a 5. And then student loan, per usual, 50, 20, and a $5 bill. Sinking funds, pretty straightforward because they're smaller denominations. We'll just get 10. Lychee will get 20. Car emergency will get 10. Clothes will obviously only get 5. Family time will do a 10 and 2 ones. Okay, and then over here, so this is my real cash, guys. So I'm going to grab budget breakdown from Modern Twine. So you guys should definitely check her out. So, okay, I'll do it here and then I'll fill it out here because this is what I give to the bank teller when I go to the bank. So baby girl savings, I always try to make it as small as possible. So she'll get a 20 and a 5 per usual. Self-care, pretty straightforward. We'll do a 10 and a 5. Great Wolf Lodge, we'll do a 20, a 20, and then 3 ones. And then for the $320 for my husband's car, I'm going to try to get hundreds, guys, but I don't know. See, and then I even have the 3 ones here. So I'll see if I can either break change with my own budget, either that, or because I might end up having to go to the ATM because I know that for Labor Day, the bank is going to be closed. So I'm going to try my best and I'm going to just hope for the best that I'll get hundreds. But I have a, you know what? No, I'll just put it in 50, guys, because I know I'm going to get 50s from the ATM. Okay, so we'll do, so 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, and then 320. Perfect. So in that case, I actually don't need this because I'm not going to the bank. I'm going to go to the ATM. But I just want to show you guys that if I were to do this, how I would do it. So this is how I would do it, right? Okay, so I'm going to look at my numbers here, my denominations here. So I'm going to see that I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 50s. Okay, so I don't need any more. So here, I'll just write a 6. I need 6 50s, and that is equal to $300. Okay, and then next, I'm going to look at my 20s. How many 20s do I need? So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'll just put 4 here. So 2 times 4 is $80. Okay, and then 10s. How many 10s do I need? So just 1, and that's equivalent to $10. And then for 5s, I have 1 and 2. So that's $10. And then in 1s, I need 1, 2, and 3. So 3 and 3. Okay, so now when I add all this up, this should equal to $403. So I have $300 in 50s, $80 in 20s, $10 in $10, and then $10 in 5s, and $3 in 1s. So $403. So I would go, if I were going to the bank, I would go ahead and just bring this in and give this right to them and say, hey, I would like to withdraw $403. So I just wanted to show that to you guys real quick, just in case anybody was curious about that, or even for like myself, I was super nervous to like go to the bank and be like, can I have like 5 20s? And you know, so having a little breakdown card like this, I mean, even I would just write it on a sticky note. You don't even need to have like a little fancy breakdown like this, and it would just make it way easier. I would just give them my ID, my card, that, and they just give me back everything in an envelope, and it was just way easier and simpler like that. But yeah, so guys, that'll wrap up today's video, guys. thank you so much for being here. Like I've said before, I know my budget with me videos are not always the most exciting thing, but for those that are here, thank you guys so much, because personally myself, I love watching these videos. I really do. So thank you guys so much for being here. And as always, it is never expected, but always absolutely appreciated if you would consider hitting that subscribe button and joining the Baking Budgets family. And so that way you never miss another video. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in my next video where I am stuffing this $882. All right, thanks guys. Bye.